Okay, Gene, so we're sitting here with the Echo Grow Pot, 420 Grow System, and EchoGrowingSystem.com. This is the famous pot. Please explain to me what is going on with this pot. I see all kinds of things going on. What is happening with this?
Well, Vince, it's very simple. I invented this 22 years ago. This has what I call a platform or moat. It has aeration holes in there, so it is always allowing oxygen to come into the system. Now all you do is insert this tube right here, drop this in to the system, and you will notice the holes on the side of the pot.
Yeah, I see little perforations all the way around.
Okay, those are to prevent overwatering. If you overfill this, it'll drain off here. And then what it does is when you put your soil in here and you put your seeds in there or your cuttings, all you do is put the soil up to about 1/2 inch from the top, and you put a little water on top, only the first time only, and then you fill through here.
Okay.
Now when you fill, this will actually burp because you've taken all the air out of the reservoir. And as you can see here, I failed to mention, this is a reservoir. This is what stores the water.
Okay, so the bottom section here is the reservoir.
Exactly.
The very bottom. That's a lot. That holds a lot of water, doesn't it?
That holds enough water normally where you will have to, on an inside environment, water basically in a 72 to 75 degree setting about every 10 days to 14 days.
So what are these holes right here for?
Now this is what, right here, this makes contact with the water. The soil will draw the water into the soil, into the root zone, and the plant will take the water as it needs. If the water comes to the top of the soil, we have too much water in the system, but that's okay. We let it dry out for another 5 to 7 days based on the climate. So you're not injuring the plant. That's why you can't kill plants in our system.
Wow.
It's very, very, very forgiving.
Very interesting. That is amazing how this is, you put this together. Just remarkable. It's so simple and yet it works so good.
Well, Vince,
I'm going to show the viewers one of the plants. I have a plant that he has in his house. It's an indoor plant, and I thought it was artificial because it is so healthy. I got to show this to you. Let me just get the viewers this plant right here.
Well, this plant's about 18 months old. I grew this from basically a little cutting. This is a Ficus benjamina. It was about, we grew it, I took it out of a 4-inch pot. And
it's so healthy.
And all we do is I water here every 2 weeks.
I see the little feed tube.
And then if I'm not sure how much water's in there, we have our little measuring stick here, and we put it right in here.
Okay.
And I pull this up, and it tells me how much water is in the system.
Fantastic.
So you can't overwater underwater in this system, and that's the biggest problem with growing plants today. This, I would say, if anything comes close to being idiot-proof, this is it. Really.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed. This is a fantastic presentation. Thank you so much, Gene, for letting us into your home.
Okay.
And see your product.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much. All right.